Hello, welcome to Board Games with Neuromas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Racco. Today we're going to play Unlock the Escape game with Star Wars theme, which sounds really cool. And I look forward to that. Now I am trying to figure out here, because it says here, when I just opened the box, it says that I need to first download the Unlock app. Like, this game is it's not a legacy game, but it's sort of the kind of game that you don't really read the rule book before you start playing, right? You just go with it. So I haven't, like, there's a tutorial in here. I'm gonna do the tutorial, but it also looks like I am going to need to get myself an app for this. Now, if you have played this game or other Unlock games, I'm happy to have you here in the chat. I hope you can help me out, but please don't spoil anything, obviously. So I'm just going to lift this up, and it seems I already opened these up, the first two, and we'll see how long it takes. It's obviously, it says here it's going to take 1 hour per game, and it seems like there's 3 games, so I'm going to do one of them, and here's the tutorial one. I haven't played the Unlocked series before. I played the Exit games, but those are sort of, you rip stuff up and so on. In this one, from what I understand, it's just cards and you don't destroy anything, so you can basically sell it or play it multiple times and so on. I don't think you would play it multiple times, because I think you figure it out and then it's not fun anymore. And I also hope that the sound is okay, that the stream is okay, so let me know if there's any issues. It seems to be working. Alright. So let's see how this works. Let's get started. Let's try to figure out how I'm going to do this. So it first says, since I need the app, then do not look through the cards. Oh, the audio is a little bit off. That's weird. Huh. Maybe I can just lower. Yeah, I don't know why. It seems like my microphone is picking up very loudly here for some reason. I don't understand that. I'll just lower myself a little bit. I hope that's better. Okay, so we have to, you see here, we're going to do this a 10 card tutorial. Oh, it's only 10 card. Okay, then there's 3 adventures. So there's Escape from Hoth, An Unforeseen Delay, and Secret Mission on Jedha. And they have increasing difficulty levels as well. So of course we're going to start with the easiest one there. So let me just find this app here. I wasn't prepared that I needed an app, to be honest. I just realized it as I opened the box and was ready to start playing. So sorry for that, but we'll figure it out. And I will also have to... Oh, it's better already with the sound. Okay. It's strange. It probably has something to do with... I used a new program yesterday, and that might have messed with the sound settings. It's so annoying when these programs intervene with each other. So, okay, so here we have Star Wars Unlock. Let's install it. And it says, game overview. Each deck of cards proposes a cooperative scenario. And 1 hour to complete your... Okay. Alright. So, I guess we should open this up then. Game setup. Okay. Here's some step-by-step solutions, so you don't want to get into that unless we get totally stuck, obviously. What is this also? Oh, unfold when instructed. We're not going to unfold that right now. It's so tricky with these kind of legacy style games. You got to be really careful so you don't spoil anything for yourself. All right, so we have here. Let's see. I don't usually do setup in my videos, in my playthrough videos, but I kind of have to with this game. All right, so here we have the actual app as well. So let's see here. Introduction. Seems like I need to set it to English. There we go. Okay. And yeah, tutorial, Escape from Hoth. Okay, so we just use that. So play the tutorial. Can be played before reading the game rules. Follow setup instructions. Place the start card with the title of the adventure in the center of the table. Okay, so this is Welcome Star Wars Unlock the Escape game. Launch the app, select tutorial, and yeah, you can take notes during the game. Okay. Alright, I think I will just put this to the side then, and I think we'll just go with this here and with the app. I'm also going to get myself a notepad. Might need to do some notes over here as well. Now, this kind of games, well, I play the exit games solo as well, and I would say these kind of games are more fun with actual, you know, cooperative players, because you can discuss back and forth what to do and what and so on, where to go, choices to make. But at the same time, well, these days it's hard for me to find some cooperative play, so I thought, you know, it could be a good idea to play this on a stream instead. So I mean, you guys in the chat can be my cooperative players, and Draco's over here as well, of course, with Hugging the Box. By the way, I do want to say thank you to Asmodee Nordics for sending this to me as well, so I could do this video. So let's start looking through this here. So it says you will find all the elements of an escape room in this game. You will be confronted with puzzles, codes to decipher, objects to put together, and tricks to discover. For the first adventure, you are an Imperial spy who has been captured by the rebellion. You have been locked in a crude holding cell inside a secret rebel base. Launch the Star Wars Unlock Escape app, select the scenario tutorial, and press start. You now have 10 minutes to get out of your first adventure. Are you stuck? You may ask for hints in the app by entering the card number. Now flip this card over. All right. So we're in some kind of holding cell. Here is the holding cell you are locked in. Several elements are visible. You may now search and reveal the 5 cards whose numbers you can see. Okay, so we can search these number cards here. Interesting. Alright, so let's start the tutorial here. Let's also get some sound on this. So we're going to have 10 minutes. This is really hard. I've never done this on a real-time game in a live stream before. It's going to be interesting. See how that goes. But, well, sort of, I guess, we'll just go with it. And we'll see where it ends up. So, yeah. Let's see. I hope you can see the app. If I had known there was an app, I haven't really prepared for this. I could have just put this in the actual window instead in the live stream. But it is what it is. So, we are going to start. And start counting, and we do have some. We have some music here. All right, so okay, so we can search and reveal the cards we see. Okay, so we see like I don't know, 35. Let's pull out 35. We're supposed to have it. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. This is the next scenario. So we're just gonna use these cards. Okay, so here we have 35. Let's look at it. A locked crate. You can combine this object with a blue number. Okay. So this is a red number, I assume. Yeah, it's like a puzzle piece. Wow, music is getting louder. To do so, add their numbers together. If the total corresponds to a card in the deck, you may reveal that card. Okay, it's a little bit like Seven Continent, right? So, okay, so we found that. And now let's look at 11, maybe. And here's a blue one. So this is a code cylinder. You can combine this with a red number, so we can combine these two. It really ramps up. To do so, add the numbers together. If the total corresponds, yeah, you can ask for a hint in the app by entering the number of this card. Basically, we have a bunch of different things here. So we have like a code, a hint, a machine, a penalty. So we can ask for a hint. Let's ask for a hint. This is number 11. Check out the red light. The cylinder is ideal for opening the crate. Oh, yeah. This has like a red light on it, and this has a red light, so we're supposed to figure that out so that we can open the locked crate, I guess. Okay, so let's combine these two. And the combination here would obviously be 46. So then we can pull out card 46. And yeah, we open the crate. Very good, the crate is open. We can see here that it was the blue 11 and the red 35 that led to this. So this says discard these. We discard these cards. Look closely at the picture. There are two interesting elements. If you see a number, reveal the corresponding card. You can ask for help by pressing the hidden object in the app. Now I already see it, there's a 16 over there, but let's try it just for fun with the hidden object. Oh, we can't click hidden object right now. Are we supposed to tell the app that we did stuff? I don't know. Or how would the app know that I found this card? I don't know. Okay, let's reveal 16 then. So 16, a length of wiring with rings on the end. You can combine this object with a red number. To do so, add the numbers together, and then if the total, and we do, yeah, so we have 16, and we need to find something that combining this wire with. So I guess we go back to looking at the room. So let's look at 42. A data screen. The power seems to be out. You can combine this object with the blue. Yeah, okay, so we can... it's fairly simple here, but it's just like teaching us how the game plays. So we combine these two, which is a total of 58. So I guess we have a... Oh, we don't have a 58. So then it's not the thing we should combine. Okay, let's look at 21 instead. We haven't done that. So 21 is a yellow card. This is the exit door. It's controlled by a digital code. To get out and finish the tutorial, you must enter a 4-digit code into the app. Look around the room. Okay. Then we also can look at 69. 69 says a small electric panel with metal pins. To use it, press the machine button in the app and enter the number of this card, 69. Once in the machine, search for hints about its functionality in the room. Okay. So we are going to go for machine. We're going to enter 69. To use this machine, you must press the buttons matching the correct pins and press OK. You lose 1 minute per error. Oh wow, 1 minute! It's best to first understand which are the correct pins before using the machine. How are we supposed to know that? We have nothing to go on. What is it we haven't... There's 2 more cards. I don't understand why we can't connect these two, because we should be able to connect these two. But this would be 58, and we don't have a 58 card. We have a 48. Am I missing something? A data screen and a wire. It sounds like it's a good idea to combine those two, right? Review hints. Oh, that's for a certain number. Oh, can we review a hint for like... Oh no, that's hints we already did. Hints for 69. An element is missing to the start of the machine. Once you found it, place it where it belongs. So a hint for 42. Can't learn anything as long as the power is out. A hint for 16 then. The wire could be inserted into the electric panel, yeah? Okay, is there something wrong here? I'm starting to feel like there's something wrong. Or something I'm missing. Yeah, like 48 should be 58. Is it a misprint? That's terrible in that case. I mean, then they broke in their own tutorial. But that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna look at 48. Yeah, this is... No, this combines 25 with 40. Oh. Yeah, so we need to get to 25 somehow. But how would we get to 25? This led us to 16, which is this. How do we get to 25? Wow, I'm so confused. Okay, we get to 25 through this, so we need to do this first. But how are we supposed to know in which order to push these pins? Huh. It says search for hints about how this functions in the room. Did we get any... wow, time is running out. Did we get any tips in the room on how these should be done? I mean, the actual room... I don't see anything... something... I'm missing something here. It bugs me like, I don't know what, that I can't combine these two. It feels like something is missing here. Add their numbers together. And it looks like the puzzle pieces should fit. But there's no 58. Oh, I hope they haven't made a... No, I don't think they made a misprint. So what is this? Code. There's hints. There's the machine. Let's do this review. Oh. Oh, okay, I marked that we did a penalty. Okay, let's try the machine then. So... I'll get it. If we click one of these... I'm obviously missing... There's some clue somewhere to how I should do that. I'm gonna look at these. I said that we should discard these cards. Can there be a clue here? I don't get it. We know that we need to enter a 4-digit code. Since I cheated and peeked at these, one of these will get us the code, which is 48. And 48 we get to by 25 and 42, which is this and this. But how do we, to get to 25, we need 16, 46 and 69. So it's like these two would get us some clue that will help us complete this puzzle. Oh, this actually says, look closely at the picture, there are two interesting elements. Okay, here we go. I only seen the number. What are the other element that we're supposed to be looking for? There's something else we should find here. And maybe it's the thing on the side showing... Okay, I think I got it now. That's probably showing that we should activate these two. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that indicated to us that we... Yeah, I have to read the cards carefully. So that meant we got the 9, which means we can combine this with 16, which means we get to 25, which says, well done, you have restored power by placing the wire on the machine. Discard cards 16, 46, and 69. So this is what we're left with. And then we can add this to a red number. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we add this to... +6 is a blue modifier that can... Oh, yeah. So we can add +6 to 42, getting to 48. That gets us the code, which means we can go into code and we can type in 7408. That's not correct. What? Now I don't understand again. I'm not good at these kind of games. So we have a code here. It says you can enter a code into the app thanks to these 4 digits. So we go to code. And is it the other way? What? 7408. We're supposed to shuffle this around somehow? Oh, no. We're supposed to shuffle it around. You can see it here. We're going to do red first. We're going to do, wow, okay. 8, 0, 7, 4. There we go. Score 1 star because we spent 6 minutes, 6 minutes more than we should have. So we got like 3 green lights out of 5. So everything was in here. There was no type or anything. It was just like confusing. But okay, so that's why we do the tutorial, right? To figure out how to play the game. Now I sort of understand how the game works, what we're supposed to be looking for, and so on. Yeah, Alex already figured it out. We should order the colors by the door panel picture, yeah. So... Alright, so that was a very stressful and very badly performed tutorial. So I guess, okay, so let's think this through. So basically, what does this tutorial teach? What did we learn? So we learned that we're going to look at a room like this. We're going to get numbers. We're going to pull out those numbers here. We're going to puzzle cards together based on all the different colors of pieces that goes together. And then in this case, when we find a code, we're going to do it in order. And if it says look at 2 interesting elements, I needed to do that. I was too quick, just went for the number. So, and then we can do puzzles and stuff in the app. That's really cool. I really like the system though. So that is the tutorial. All right. So, I don't know. I don't really feel ready for a main scenario because I don't feel that smart. But hopefully I can figure this out. Oh yeah. Escape rooms should be stressful, obviously. So, all right. So let's get started. We're gonna do Escape from Hoth, like a full scenario. It's gonna be interesting. And let's see if we can zoom in a little bit like that, and I can just hold up the cards, I guess. Could have been better setups for this, but I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. I didn't expect the app at all, so I'll just, hold it up like this. I hope you can see it. Okay, so let's leave the game. Oh, I didn't actually wanted to leave the game. I just wanted to go back to the menu. And that's, I don't know, now I got a black screen. Okay, so Escape from Hoth. And from what I understand, yeah, we're going to have 1 hour here. So I need to get into the system. So we can do the codes, we can do machines, we can review hints, we can do hints, and then we can look at the hints after, and we can find hidden objects, which we haven't done yet. Okay, way too stressful. So I'm going to read this before I press start, just to give myself a little bit extra time since I'm actually reading it out loud here. So, Escape from Hoth. Echo Base, an important rebel stronghold, has managed to remain hidden on the ice planet Hoth for some time. The hostile climate provides excellent cover and protection from the Empire, but you must always remain vigilant. You head out on a routine patrol with your trusty Tauntaun mount, a hearty creature native to Hoth. After an uneventful morning, you take a brief break to rest your Tauntaun while you contact Echo Base with an update. However, due to the heavy atmospheric disturbance, you can't reach them. Your mission: continue your patrol, explore the ice planet, and contact Echo Base. And it says advantage cards. Select 3 of the 6 advantage cards. Do not read them yet. Return the unselected card to the box. Here we have advantage cards. It said to select 3 of... Is this numbers then? Yeah. Wow. It's a lot of numbers. Okay. So we're going to select 3 of these. Advantage cards sounds like some kind of special abilities or something we will have. And we're supposed to select them before we reveal them. Yeah. Okay, so let's just take some random here. We return the other ones. And now we're revealing them and reading them. They may provide hints, clues, shortcuts, or added benefits. And then it says, now, oh yes, we are supposed to read this before we... Now, then at the end here it says, launch the app, select Escape from Hoth, press start, then flip this card over to begin your mission. Alright. I'm just going to grab something to drink real quick before we start. There's a lot of reading text in this as well, so... Okay. So let's look at these cards. So we have Expert Pilot. It says you have trained alongside your fellow snowspeeder pilots from Echo Base long enough that you know when the squadron leader issues formation and attack commands. You need to follow those directions to the letter. What directions? I don't know. Okay, well, I'll put it up here. So we have these within reach. Then we have Inside Intel. One of the droids on Echo Base has decrypted an old Imperial code segment. And it shows something here, plus 90. The focus camera. I'm actually going to zoom out, otherwise it focuses bad. When you gain access to the control room, enter number 90 in the app. It counts as 1 data symbol. Okay, so basically have 1 data symbol to start with. And here's some Hyperspace Expert. There's a thingy there, equals 6 when fleeing Echo Base. You have like sort of a map here indicating we're supposed to go there, I guess. Doesn't make much sense right now, but it probably will make sense later on during the game, right? Okay, so let's see here. We are going to start the timer and flip this over. I'm just going to have the phone out here. I am going to... This is like really weird for me to do stuff during a video, but then again, this is a live stream, so, you know, I am going to, in mid live stream, adjust the camera. That's the first for me. It's kind of hard. Since I haven't played these games before, I didn't really know what to expect. Let's see if I can just put this in a way like there, so you can kind of see the time as we go. And we have the cards ready. We have these up here. And I don't think I ever done a real-time game on the channel before either. So yeah, this is exciting. It's the first. And obviously people watching these afterwards, I suppose they are fast forwarding anyway. So I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to have fun. Alright, so flip this over and start the timer. Here we go. Patrolling the frozen wastes. Hot, desolate, frozen surface is such an intimidating environment. And it, yeah, it kind of looks intimidating. Basically, we're Luke riding around here. So we have a few numbers to check out. So let's just start up here. We're going to start with number 13. And these are not in order either, which I guess makes sense. It adds to the stress element, because you have to go through this and try to find out. There we go. This is 13. So let's look at 13. And it's our macro binoculars. These versatile macro binoculars are perfect for reconnaissance on Hoth. Okay. And those are actually a blue puzzle piece, number 13. So we have that. Let's put that there. Then we are going to look at 57. So let's see if we can find 57. There's a lot of this just going through I'm not really sure why they're not in number order. I mean, it's not like that would... It would just make it quicker. I don't feel that should be a part of the sort of time issue that it takes time to go through them. Alright, it's our blaster pistol. So, your blaster has seen better days. It only has enough power for an emergency, so use it wisely. So this is a 57 with the red. But of course, it doesn't say that we can combine these, so I suppose we can't until it tells us to. Then we have 67, which looks like our boots or something like that. And this is not that exciting to watch. But, wow. At the bottom there. So, 67 is... Oh, it's a droid signal. What? Something showed up here. A hidden object. You will get better view on the ridge behind you. What? What does that mean? I don't even understand what that meant. It just happened after a certain time in the app. That's weird. Okay, droid signals. Echo base security protocol has been triggered. Did I get the right number? Ah, that's weird. Okay. Radar indicates 4 Imperial droids positioned around the perimeter. You need to retrieve their ID numbers in the correct order from your position. Once you have them, press the code in the app and then enter the 4-digit code. We have like a map here, but this is for when fleeing Echo Base, so that's not the thing. Okay, we need to find 4 Imperial droids. Oh, it's a... Look at this. This is a labyrinth puzzle. But we have to get them in the correct order from our position. So... Okay. I can see how that works. I hope you can as well. I don't know if this game is that good for camera. I'm doing my best here. But we can go like this. If you can tag along. Round here, we're going to get to white first. Then we're going to get to red, then pink, and then yellow. I'm going to write that down, just so I don't have to look at that again. So, let's go 67, droid signals, and that would be white, red, pink. So obviously this game maybe doesn't work if you are colorblind, I assume, which I'm not, but I mean I'm just thinking about including people here. Okay, so I don't know what that means. Basically, I guess we will find droids with different colors, and now we know in which order to retrieve their ID numbers, because it says from your position, and we are here, so yeah, okay, that must be it. Okay, let's put it on the side here, and let's look at 30, which is the last number we have here on our thingy. Hey, Daniel. Oh, it's fun that you will be watching. Now, I will also say that I'm going to be so into this, so I might miss some stuff on the chat. I will try to check the chat as often as I can. So I'm sorry, bear with me if I'm a bit slow at times. But we have 54 minutes. Should be fine, right? We have a lot of time. All right, so 30. Let's find 30. This is gonna go so bad, I think. Well, Daniel is here and Alex, so maybe you guys can. Maybe your brains work a little bit better than mine. I mean, it's not like I was up late last night playing Werewolf, right, with Daniel, so it should be fine. Okay. So, number 30 is... Oh, it's actually the how do you say this? Tauntaun Mount? Your faithful Tauntaun. These creatures are well adapted to travel quickly across hot frozen surface. And this has the 30 with a puzzle piece, so I assume we can somehow combine this later on to travel fast. Kind of cool. It's actually like, if you look at this picture, so 30 is like the frontier, it's that one, and then we have the blaster, and the binoculars, and the droid signal was on our foot here, which I don't really understand. But anyway. Okay, so where do we go from here? That's the question. I just realized something though. I think in the tutorial it told us that we could combine different cards with different numbers and get stuff. Hey, Jay is here as well. Oh, may the force be with you, Jay, or with me. I don't know. So I assume, like in the tutorial, it told us on the card, okay, you can combine this with a red, a blue and a red. It doesn't say so here, but we can't do anything else right now, so I assume we are going to combine these. So, for instance, if we combine... Doesn't make sense to combine our blaster with our mount, though. Will this give us some numbers? Oh, wait. Maybe we can do the little code thingy here. Can we do a code? I'm just scared that this is gonna drain our time if I do it wrong. No, I can't do like a code because that doesn't mean anything. Can I get a hint from 67? No, not 69. From the start, draw a path to reach the 4 signals in order. Yeah, I already figured that out. Each color corresponds to a droid. Sure? Okay. Hint number 30. Why not? Now, what is these? Your Tauntaun is in good shape. He can help you travel far distances. Okay. Hint 57. Don't try shooting everything. Use it when you have no time to figure out another solution. Okay. And hint for 13 is... Some areas are too dangerous to go through. Before taking any risk, you can scan the horizon. So, like... How do I scan? How do I use the macro binders? Macro binoculars. Is it a code? No, I don't think so. No, it should be 4 digits. I thought I understand how the game works, but now I'm confused. There's no numbers here, so it's only colors, which doesn't make any sense at all. I don't understand the hidden objects. Hidden objects manual. Hidden objects auto. I don't understand. It was on hidden. It was on auto from start. I'm gonna pause the timer. You can pause the timer. Actually, I'm gonna pause the timer when I look at the chat. So Alex is saying, is it like the machine activation? I don't have any numbers. It says I need a 4-digit code. So I think I need to go and find these. But how do I move? How do I move on the... I don't know. The only thing I really can combine... Can I push any button on the app and... Wait, can I use this as a machine? If I do machine 13... No, that's not a machine. 67? No. I can look at the hints that I already looked at. I could enter a code. Okay, JB is saying number of letters in the color. Oh. Wow, this game. These kind of games are not for me, obviously. I would never have figured that out. So the code is in white 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then red is 3, pink is 4, and yellow is 6. Code incorrect, you lose 1 minute. Okay, so it's not that. it's not the number of letters in the colors. Am I missing something? Maybe. Oh, machines will be green cards. Yeah, okay. Okay, so machines will... Yeah, that makes sense. It was a green card in the tutorial. Like this. Yeah, that was a machine. It actually shows the machine symbol as well. Okay, so this is not a machine. This is a code. It shows the yellow for code. So we need to find those codes. Daniel is asking, did I get the colors right? I think so. I think the only way to get over... I think the only way to get over there is... Yeah, we have to go to white. And we have to go to red. And then we have to go to pink. Yeah, so we have to do them in that order. What am I missing? There's probably something I'm missing in that it's like obvious or something. I don't know. So I have the 4 cards from the starting card. Okay, so the only thing I can think of now is that it like combining. But that doesn't make sense either because it kind of said that we're supposed to... I mean, combining the gun with the... I don't know. But if we would do it, it would... Combining these two would get us to 87. Is there an 87 in here? I'm running out of ideas here. There is an 87. I'm just gonna peek if it says that it comes from those numbers. It doesn't come from those numbers, so can we combine the binoculars for that's a total of 70. Can that make sense? I don't know, combining binoculars, no, that's not it either. Those cards do not show. I'm gonna pause again. There's something I'm missing here that is like that I should be understanding. Could it have... Okay, I'm gonna look at the tutorial again. So when I could combine stuff, it said I could combine basically red and blue. The yellow thingy was code entrance or entering. The gray ones are like the result of whatever I like. 2 other cards leads to the gray, and I don't know if these cards will tell me that I can combine or if that was just in the tutorial. Could be like that, or maybe I thought it was supposed to teach me or teach the players that yeah, you can always combine red and blue stuff. So, mission is continue your patrol, explore the ice planet, contact Echo Base. How do I travel? I mean, we have the mount, but how do we use it? That is the question. And the hint just said... The hint for 30 just said that it's in good shape. He can help you travel. I'm gonna look at the solution here. See how we travel. Ride your Tauntaun to get to the droid. Take card 31. How am I supposed to figure that out? Well, that doesn't make sense. Am I supposed to just guess that? Yeah, I tried 5, 3, 4, 6. But this tells us that I'm supposed to just guess that in order to travel, I'm gonna do 30 plus a made-up number, which is in case this 1, and then I take card 31. So how was I supposed to figure that out? I don't know. I don't know the game design here, or maybe I'm just not smart enough. Okay, so I'm supposed to take card 31. Is there a clue for it? It says here that retrieve the ID numbers in the correct order. So basically, to get to droid number 1, I need to do 1 plus 30. So could I have done 58 and done 57 plus the droid and then shoot the droid? I don't know. I don't think the tutorial didn't indicate that we could do stuff like that. So I don't know. Okay, let's find 31 and let's get on with it. See where we go. Okay, here's 31. And yeah, this comes from 30. Okay. Oh well. That's scary. So, it's the Wampa. You ride your Tauntaun across the frozen wasteland, sneaking up on the Imperial droid. From out of nowhere, a Wampa attacks you. Your Tauntaun flees in terror, knocking you to the ground. You barely have time to count its teeth before fainting. Okay. So, what do I do now? I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game. So... like, what do I do now? That happened. I'm fainted. How? Like, if I had used the... Wow. I'm starting to get annoyed at this game. Yeah, can I shoot it? That's right, Jay. Okay, so can I shoot it? Like, if I do 57 plus... But do I do plus 1 then? Or do I do plus 31? If I want to shoot at the Wampa. Is there even a 58? There is a 58. I'm just going to peek at it. Oh, that's not it. Okay. What would that be? That would be 88 if I combine those two. But I already fainted, right? So, I mean, Luke is going into the cave. How am I supposed to... There's no shooting the Wampa. I don't know how close they will be to the... Where was this? An 87. There is no 88. Okay, so I can't shoot it. So somehow I'm now... Like, I don't mind doing puzzles and taking time with puzzles, but now I'm sitting here, the time is ticking, I'm just trying to understand how I play the game, which is what the tutorial was supposed to teach me, but it didn't, because it never said that I could do 30 plus 1. So, I'm getting annoyed here. I'm gonna try to not be, because it's probably just that I don't understand it. So, I think you missed a card on route. Did I miss a card somewhere? I looked at all the cards that were showing on the first card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to look at the hint for 13. And then I'm going to look at the solution. So how do I use the binoculars? Scan the horizon. Take card 48. How am I supposed to... I'm so lost right now. If I look at the hint for the blaster pistol, shoot the crate. Okay, hint for 67 then. Okay, so hint 67 tells me that we start from the center and I cross paths with the white droid, card 01. Am I supposed to have the droids in some way out here? How am I supposed to know that the white droid is card number 1? How am I supposed to know that? It feels like I missed some basic part of how to play the game, and I don't feel like it's my fault because the tutorial was supposed to tell me. Yeah, so number 1 is a droid. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go back to the rules and read up because maybe I should have. Maybe I missed something there. Maybe I missed something in the rules that I was supposed to read. I probably did. I thought I could just play by the cards, but maybe not. Okay, so card types. It says that there are several card types, red and blue. They can be sometimes interact with other objects. They can be combined, okay? Machines are green. They are handled via the app. Codes are yellow. Enter a code in the app to continue the adventure. Other cards. A place showing a room and the objects within. The result of an interaction. Yeah, like the 31 is a result. Penalty. If I make a mistake. And a modifier. On the left a room. In the middle result of an interaction. On the right a penalty. Okay. Combining objects. Sorry, I'm reading rules in a live stream, but you know, that's how it is. Sometimes it's possible to combine objects. To that end, just add the respective number together within a red or blue circle and look for the matching card in the deck. It's impossible to combine a letter with a number. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you combine stuff. We already know that. Discarding cards. The top of some cards bear crossed out numbers or letters. Immediately discard the corresponding card. It will not be used again during the game. Okay, so when we see stuff like that, then we're supposed to get rid of the card that led us here, because like the Tauntaun is gone now. Well, I'm not sure that happened, but we'll see. Penalties. You may lose time because of certain actions. If you reveal a penalty card, you must follow its instructions. These cards must always be discarded afterwards. Then we have modifiers. There are modifiers on some cards. Yeah, that's the one we had earlier, like when it said +6 on a blue puzzle piece. They never match a card from the deck. They must be added to a number of the other color. Then we have machines. To handle the machines, enter a card number in the app. Then we get the machine and the buttons that we need to activate. Then we have codes. Yeah, 4-digit codes. Hidden objects. Sometimes there's hidden objects on the cards. You have to look carefully. If you are stuck and do not know what to do next, the hidden object button is available in the app and indicates the closest hidden object based on your progress. It's also possible at the beginning of the game to activate the automatic help function to find hidden objects. Okay. And hints. You can obtain hints by pressing the hint. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically it in the rules. So that didn't really help me much. It's like I didn't get anything new from the rules that I didn't really already learn from the tutorial. Can I run away? 30 plus 31. Somehow I was supposed to get to card 35. Oh, is there a hidden number on the starting card? Oh. Let's see here if we focus in. Is there a hidden number here? In the snow? I don't see it though. Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. There's the 35. Oh, that spent like 20 minutes. Now that once you've seen it, now I can see it from really far away. Now I see it instantly. Okay, you know what? Okay, so we don't care about the Womba guy. That hasn't happened yet. So to get from here, where I'm sitting here, I have the cards, I don't understand what to do. I'm looking at this. Somehow I'm supposed to see the 35 there, which I see right away now because now I know it's there. It's how the brain works. Thank you, Egoland. And I just want to progress in this. I don't care if it's, you know, I got some spoilers there. Okay, so I have the 35. So can I just pull out the 35, or do I need to... I'm not going to care about the time here. You know what, I'm just going to... Let's see if I can... I'm going to leave and I'll restart. So it's more fair. So I restarted the time. Okay, so the hidden object is something that like is going to help us, and it's on auto, and it did ping earlier, and that's probably when I would have found it maybe. So maybe there was something. Let's see the hint for the 13 for the micro binoculars. Some areas are too dangerous to go to before taking any risk. You can scan the horizon. I don't understand how to scan. So, okay. So, basically I looked at all of these. I had my starting card. I'm supposed to see the hidden 35. And I suppose I can interact with that 35 just as I interacted with these numbers. So let's pull out 35 and we'll take it from there and we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, I just take it. It's like any other number. Okay. Alright, so... oh well. By the time I get to like third mission in this, I might understand everything. Okay, so 35. What is this then? Oh, okay. Here's some frozen horizon. From the ridge... From this ridge. Hot's frozen features seem to stretch endlessly before you. And that is a red puzzle piece. So now I'm going to start... now I'm going to guess. I'm going to go with that I can combine 35 with the binoculars because I can look at this thing. So that would be 48. That makes sense. It didn't make sense to combine the blaster with the tauntaun. 48. Here's 48. Okay, here's the hidden object. It pops up after a certain time, and it says you will get a better view on the ridge behind. Yeah. So we're supposed to get to the ridge, which is how what we did when we went to 35. So here's 48, and we got to 48 by combining 13 and 35. And we're supposed to discard those now. So we do that. Okay, feeling a little bit better now. I'm not going into mental breakdown. Okay, so this is Hot's icy foothills. You scan the bleak horizon. Your instincts tell you something is out there. To investigate the surroundings, press the machine in the app and then enter 48. Okay, so here we go. Now we're moving forward at least. I'm thankful for you guys actually staying here with me. Hey, Life of a Board Gamer. I understand you don't want the game spoiled. I'm just playing the first thing, but it's a third of the game, I guess, so I understand it. Okay. So let's go into the app. Let's do the machine and 48 and let's see what happens. Oh, wow. I don't know. Yeah, you can see this. This is pretty cool. So can we... Oh yeah, we can look around. Wow, this is really hard to transfer to the camera though. I really should have found a better way to do this. Can I... No, I can't scroll. I have to turn the actual phone. Yeah, it's not really... the game is obviously not made for video purposes. I can understand that. So... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to... How am I gonna show you this? Over here... You're not gonna see it. Wow, okay, this is terrible for camera purposes. Over here, there's a droid. I can see a droid over there. If I go like this, so that you can't see it, can I? There's some kind of bunker. No, it's not a bunker. It's just a mountain. Oh, I can see a droid to my left, and I can see a droid all the way over to my right. It's another droid. Is it the same droid? I think it is. Okay, so I see a droid. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that information though. It's really cool though. I really like the app integration. Yeah, hidden stuff. There's probably going to be a lot of hidden stuff in this game. And I think this is a bit sad because I mean, there is a way for me to put my whatever is showing on my phone into the stream, but I can't do it now. But if I had known about that, I would have set it up before the stream started. Okay, I'm just going to have to go with it. Basically, what I do here, I'm going to tell you what I see. I see a droid flying quite far away. But I don't see like a number or anything. Oh, okay, when I pointed the thingy at the droid, then this happened. Okay, so now it says, beep, you see a seeker droid. Take card 1. Oh, so that's how I find a droid. Alright. That is really cool. I love app integration into games. Even though they might not be that good for camera, but... where was that number 1? Okay, here it is. So I found the droid. And this tells me to discard 48, so let's get rid of that. It's good that we can keep the cards here in control. So let's show you this then. So we have an Imperial Seeker droid, and that's kind of how it looked for me in the app as well. Far in the distance, you spot an Imperial droid, and this can be combined. Okay, so now it makes sense. Now it makes sense that I can combine 30 with 1 and travel to it, because it's 30 plus 1, and it has the blue and red puzzle pieces. Okay, so now I'm on board with the game. I feel like I understand the game a little bit more now. But maybe there's like a hidden number on this card that I'm supposed to find as well. I'm gonna have to look at everything really close. Alright, so, okay, so now we have 31, which means if we do 31, we know what's going to happen because, yeah. So now we're going to encounter the Wampa. I'm not really sure how to get past that though, but okay, so now we're pulling out 31 again. I think I put it at the bottom here. So now we're back to this Wampa guy. Wampa attacks, tells us to get rid of card 30 because the Tauntaun ran away, was scared, and we are going to be dragged to a cave, if I recall correctly. So, come on, focus. You ride your Tauntaun across the frozen wasteland, sneaking up on the Imperial droid. From out of nowhere, Wampa attacks you. Your Tauntaun flees in terror, knocking you to the ground. You barely have time to count its teeth before fainting. So that happened. So, now the question is, where do we go from here? Is there a hidden number here? In the mouth? In the teeth? Oh, we should count the teeth! It says, look, it says in bold even, count its teeth. Oh wow, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Is that a small one? Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, if I'm not mistaken. 8 in the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's 19. So then I'm supposed to draw card 19, I guess. I think you need to get into the mindset of these kind of games as well. You need to sort of get into like the game mechanics. Because there is a logic to it, obviously. And there we have 19. I just realized something. Some cards have an underline, some don't. I'm not really sure what that means, but just notice that. My mind is, now I'm trying to look for stuff. And this is the Wampa's Cave. We're going to discard number 31. So we are in the Wampa's Cave. And this tells us... Oh, this is upside down. Maybe we should just look at the picture first. Oh, of course it's upside down, because we're hanging upside down. That's actually kind of cool. How they got some theme in here. You wake up in a frozen cave, hanging by your feet. And that is marked. Hanging by your feet is in bold, so that's probably important. Fortunately, there is no sign of the Wampa. I never understood where he went in the movie. He shows up later, I guess. But so maybe we should look at the card upside down. Maybe that's the thing. Is there like a number here? Huh. Hanging by your feet was important. Is there anything by our feet that we're supposed to see? That's like, is that a number in the snow? Could be a number. So is it a 3 maybe? Could be a 3 in the snow. That's not numbers. Could be a 3, but it could also be just, I don't know. I'm gonna gamble. I mean, in this kind of game, I guess you will have to like, yeah, okay, let's go with it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, JB is saying 19 isn't 61. Oh, so it's 61. Number of the card at our feet. Yeah. It's probably 61 then. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are here. So let's try 61. Yeah. You're much smarter than I am. So 61 says we're going to get rid of 19. So let's do that. Let's look at 61. So the Wampa's Cave. With great effort, you manage to free your feet from the ice and fall to the ground. And now we have a new number there, so number 12. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm starting to enjoy this. This is actually really cool. And you just turn it upside down. Okay, so now we're doing number 12. It's always in the bottom for some reason. There we go. I mean, they put them in this order, so they know that you're going to have to spend time going through this stuff, which is annoying. Sealed cave entrance. Okay, so this is a blue puzzle piece. The entrance is sealed, and it says the Wampa placed a large heavy rock in front of the cave entrance, sealing the only escape route. That's a pretty smart Wampa to lock us in. Heavy rock is in bold, so I suppose I think we're supposed to look at the rock. Not really sure what we see there though. Or maybe we're supposed to look at the rock on this picture, because we can see the rock here as well. A bit of zooming issues here, but don't really see anything. Oh, there's 83 in the snow. I was just gonna say I don't see anything else, but look at that. That's 83 in the snow right there. So let's go for 83 then. Maybe that can help us. Yeah, Alex already saw it. Yeah, you guys are way better than I am on this kind of game. Okay, so 83. I don't mind being bad at these kind of games. It's the same with like, I try doing this like IQ test. I don't think I have low IQ, but I have a hard time understanding how to figure them out. I don't think in that way, I think. 83. Here we go. So, we found a animal bone. And this is again puzzle piece 83. It says, this giant bone is all that is left from some unfortunate creature devoured by the Wampa. So giant bone again in bold. So this is going to lead us somewhere. Can we combine 83 with the sealed cave entrance number 12? Maybe we can use the bone to pull out, you know, like leverage to get the rock out of there. That would be 95. So let's go for 95. And 95. Why do they put them in the bottom? Maybe we're supposed to go from the other direction. Here we have 95. And this comes from 12, 61, and 83. So we're supposed to get rid of all of those. And we have a machine again, the 95. Sudden snowstorm. You use the bone as a lever and the stone rolls away. Leaving the cave, you see a snowstorm moving in. You need to call for help. Okay, so this is what we're supposed to do now. Call for help. And we're going to enter this into the app. So it's 95 and it's a machine. And can I? No, I can't move around. Hope you can see this. I think you can. So basically it's just a picture of a... Here's a hint. Let's do the hint. There is no one here. Who could hear you? What can you shout? Is there a number here? Is there a number that I'm not seeing? I'm supposed to shout something. Yeah, call for help. Can I use my blaster? That should make a noise. I'm not really sure. I mean, there's probably no humans out here, so why am I trying to shout for help? Oh. What? Oh! It picks up my voice. So when I talked, yeah. Oh, wow, this is really cool. I was supposed to call for help in real life, physically saying help or talking loud, and then the app heard it. And oh wow, this is so good, this is so cool, I love it. Warned by your cries, a team of rebels that came to rescue you make a shelter to wait out a snowstorm. Take card 63. This is awesome. This is how you integrate. Yeah. Daniel figured it out. This is how you integrate board games or analog games with a app. Really cool stuff. Wow. So 63. I'm blown away by that. That is just so cool. And I suppose if we were a few friends sitting around the table, we would start arguing about it or discussing it. Like, what are we supposed to do? And someone would, come up with the idea that, maybe we should just shout help. The app will hear it. And yeah, what's at the bottom? So I think we should go from the other direction maybe. So 63. And we get rid of card 95. And now we are here. Imperial Seeker Droids. As the snowstorm calms down, you discover the source of the 3 remaining signals. So here we have pink, red, and yellow. Okay, so we had white earlier. And we're supposed to do these in order, right? It said earlier, this said. So that means we're going for red first, and red is number 7. So let's go with number 7. So, number 7, Imperial Seeker Droid has a unique ID number on its outer shell. Can we see it? It's a 7. So, I'm going to write that down. Red has a 7. But did white have a number that I missed earlier? No. White is still here. White is on this card that we haven't discarded yet. I don't think we can see a number on him, right? Oh, it's actually a 2. Wow, that's really small. You gotta have good eyesight if you're gonna... I think there's a 2 on that droid. So that means the code is 27 something. Then we're supposed to look at pink, and he's number 3. So let's do that. It is fun. I'm happy that you're having fun as well. I mean, you're just tagging along with my confusion here, but I'm starting, now we're starting to get the hang of it, or I am starting to get a hang of it, thanks to you guys in the chat helping me out. So 3, and again, I should go from the bottom, I think. Here we have 3, Imperial Seeker Droid, and this guy has a number 3 on him as well, and it says has a unique ID number on its outer shell. Okay, so number 3 is the next one. Let's put the droids here. And then we have number 5, which is the yellow one finally. And here we go. Look at that. The other cards did not have a underlining. Number 5 has. So obviously this is the last card in this sequence or something like that. So number 5. Oh, he has the number 5 on him. Yeah, they all had the same number, except the white. So it is 2735. Okay, let's enter the code then. This is exciting. 2735. Code incorrect. What? Maybe the white... Is there really a 2 on the white guy? It is a 2. Retrieve the ID numbers in the correct order. Press, then enter the 4-digit code. So 2735. That was the correct code. Did I type any wrong? 2735. Code incorrect. Do I need to tell the app that I'm doing 67 first of all? Somehow? It's a totally different... Oh! Oh, it's a 1. It's a 1 on the white droid. The card is number 1. Yeah. It's not a 2. It looked like a 2. Yeah, then you're not supposed to be having to look at the actual droid. You can look at which card it is. Okay. So 1735. Here we go. A cool sound effect as well. You have the ID numbers of the 4 droids. Take card 33. Okay. Yeah. Daniel already figured it out. It's like every time I check the chat. You guys are one step ahead of me. Okay. So card 33. And it's at the bottom, of course. So, droid signals. And now we're supposed to get rid of 1, 3, 5, 7, 63, 67. Yeah, that's basically the whole game. We have our blaster pistol still, though. So, let's look at this. So, droid signals. Okay. After locating all 4 Imperial droids to intercept one of their transmissions. 58, and then you need to relay this information and head back to Echo Base. That's 92. So I guess we just do 58 first, right? There's nothing else we should see there. So 58 it is. Encoded message. So, oh, there's that symbol, the data symbol. An encoded message transmitted by the seeker droids. Okay, so we have the message. And now we're supposed to send it back to Echo Base, right? And that was card 92. Just realized that maybe the microphone is not picking up the music. We need a theme here as well. Okay. So, Echo Base, Hangar Bay. A heavy snowstorm hits Echo Base. The time has come to raise the alarm. Yeah, so we're back here. And it doesn't say so, but I suppose we don't need this. Well, we're gonna keep these. We might need them later on. But now we can go to a bunch of numbers. So let's start with number 10. And some kind of crates. And we have Echo Base, Hangar Bay. So Echo Base is slowly waking up. Chewbacca adjusts the speed regulators of a snowspeeder. Protocol droids transmit orders while the pilots warm the engines up. So we have 3. Chewbacca is number +8. And what's it called? The pilot up here. And the droid, okay. So I guess we can use those in different ways to interact with other cards and so on. Then let's look at 11. And see what 11 is all about. I'm also going to do 16. I'm just going to pull out 16 here. Okay, so 11 is seal the bay doors. Heavy snow and ice from the surface has fallen in front of the bay doors leading out of Echo Base. It is sealed shut. That can be combined though. It's a blue, so I guess it can be combined with things here. Then 16 is a damaged snowspeeder. The snowspeeder has been damaged. It won't fly until it's repaired. Alright, so now we have a bunch of stuff to do. We can start combining these things with... So basically... I'm just going to look if there's like a hidden number here before I sort of go past this card. I don't think so. I don't think so. If we get stuck, we can go back to it and... signal, Alex is saying signal plus protocol droid numbers. That kind of makes sense, right? Oh, now it came up like... Now it came up the saying something is hidden among the bones of the Wampas cave. So now we got a tip from the app. So at this time, it's presuming that we are in the Wampa cave. So if by that count, we're doing good. But we did restart as well. So all right. So let's see. What did Alex say? Yeah. Chewie plus snowspeeder. Signal plus... okay, so yeah, so we combine... If we combine Chewie with the snowspeeder, that would be 24. Let's try that. Let's see what Chewie can do. 24. This comes from... this comes from 16. So then we're gonna get rid of 16, it says. And it tells us that the snowspeeder has been repaired and it's ready for action. Your squadron leader contacts you and asks, are you ready to take off? Oh, that was quick. Chewie just fixed it. But we need to take care of the... We need to get, you know, the snow and ice from the sealed bay doors. So do we combine that with the protocol droids? That would be 35. Let's try it. You always try. It's not like if it's wrong, it's wrong. So 35 doesn't exist. So can we combine... I mean, this guy is saying that the pilot is warming the engines up. So that's 36 plus 11. That's 47. I don't know if that makes sense though. Maybe Chewie can just fix it. He's good. 47. There's no 40. Yeah, there is a 47. So... yeah, and that comes from 11. Wow. That was easy. That... kinda too easy. I don't know. So, open bay doors. The bay doors are now operational. Congratulations. We came from 11, so it makes sense, but I don't see the... How did the pilot warms the engine up? Or maybe the warmth of the engine... Oh, now I understand. Now I understand. If we take a closer look at this card... I thought the 36 was referring to this ship, but you see over there, he's standing and warming up the engine so it melts the ice. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. So then we have 47. I mean, it's operational, so do we want to combine the repaired snow speeder with the open bay doors? That kind of makes sense, right? So that would be 71. I'm just going to check the chat to see if you guys figured something out that I missed. Yeah, the droids and the signal. But... oh, so the encoded message, you mean? Yeah, so the protocol droids are 24. So this would be 82. Let's check that. I guess we need to know where to fly as well, right? That's the thing. And that comes from 58, so we discard that. Thank you for that, Alex. That's good. I was about to miss that. So we found the protocol droid here. Of course, I can help decipher the code you intercepted. As a protocol droid, I have been programmed to speak more than 6 million languages. You learn the 8080s are preparing to strike. To reveal the 8080s position, connect the Imperial Seeker droid signal in ascending order using only straight lines. Okay. The droid signals, connect them in an ascending order using only straight lines. I'm not very sure. Are we supposed to sort of mentally draw on this? Straight lines? But that's really easy. In ascending order, it's just 1, 3, 5, 7, right? No! The 5 is up there. So if we use straight line, we can't go... well, it doesn't say that we can't cross the line. I'm gonna see what you guys think here. Oh! Daniel says that makes a 4. It does. Yeah, it does, because it's like this, so it makes a 4. Wow. If that's correct, Daniel, wow, that's impressive. That makes a 4. Yeah, we came to 4 from 8. Wow. I know you've been playing these kind of games before. But okay, we came there from 82. Nice job. So that is the 8080's positioning data as a 4, and then we know that the 8080 is over there. And with the data gathered by observing the Seeker droids, you located the Imperial 8080s. Starting your attack run, you need to lead your squadron to the 8080's position. Alright, nice job. Okay, so now we have the position, and this is a code thingy. Oh yeah, we actually got a new number. So now we have an 8. But I don't know how to use that because the codes are only 4 digits. So how do we implement the 8 in this? Or maybe we just draw card 8, I guess. Maybe that's what we're doing. Yeah, wow, okay, so do we just look at card 8 then? I think so. So, is there an 8? There's not an 8. Okay, so that's not it. It's actually yellow, so I think we're supposed to put something into the code. But I'm not really sure how that would work. Like, how would we... With the data gathered, we located the thingy. Starting your attack run, you need to lead your squadron. Maybe we're not supposed to put in a code right now. I don't know. Because the thing is, I mean, I think we can fly out of here now as well, using the other cards. Yeah, yellow cards are supposed to be codes. It's like a code symbol up there as well in the corner. But I think I want to try this. Let's see if we can just combine the open bay doors with the repaired snow speeder. That will be 71. Let's see if we can fly out of here to start off. Let's see what happens. Here's 71. And we came here from 47, so we get rid of 47. And which makes sense. We're not. It's kind of cool. We're not here anymore, but we are still in the snow speeder. So that's why, you know, we keep the snow speeder. So this is 71 squadron formation. You head out in your snow speeder. You contact the squadron leader. There's nothing to report yet. We will continue to patrol in a specific formation. Oh, so something about the formation that is important. So this says we're supposed to lead the squadron to the position. So we have the squadron here. We're supposed to lead it to 8. There wasn't no 8, unless I was mistaken. No, I think I know what it is now. I just realized, because I've been going through this a bunch of times now. I've been going through V a bunch of times. Could it be V? That's the formation? Is it? Coming from 70. Yeah, it is. Well, okay, I figured something out without checking the chat. I'm happy. I got it. But I kind of got it. It's like it was easier for me because I have been looking through the deck a bunch of times, and I noticed that there was a letter in here instead of a number. So look at this. So now we're doing the attack run. So we're gonna get rid of 71. So this says, oh, yeah, okay. We know, look at this. We know the 88 is over there. So now we have to get through the labyrinth, I think, in the right way, because we start over there. It says, the squadron is ready. Which way are we headed? Any luck deciphering the encoded message? So if I had gone out and done this first, I would have ended up here and I didn't know where to go. So we needed to do this as well, just as you guys pointed out. So how do we do this in how do we do this in the game? I mean, I know where to go, but okay, let's do the pen. So we're going here. I have to go this way, in there. No, that's stopping. We have to go there, there, so and over, all the way over there somewhere. I don't know how that helps us though to figure that out, but oh wait, maybe that makes a number or something. No, not really. We need to start off by going down here. I kind of need to draw this out almost. It's like a U, sort of. Is there a U in here? I mean, we can think in letters as well. It could be that. Is there a U? There's a S. That doesn't make sense. I think that's the only letter. No, there's a W. Oh, yeah. W could work. Look at this. This isn't the right maneuver, but you get the idea. Press the penalty button once and discard this card. Okay. Alright, so we have to press the penalty button and lose a minute. Oh, that's so cool. It kind of made sense, W. But it's not, I mean, it's like a... Depends on how you hold it, I guess. It's gonna be... it's not an S, though. Oh, there's not that many letter cards in there, if it is a letter. Okay, you're talking about the code. Which code is that? 718. You're talking about the code on this one, right? But that has... Oh, yeah, okay. Now I get it. Now I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Because if we follow this, according to this, to get there, we're going to pass by 3718. So it's 3718. 3718. There we go! This is so cool! Oh, message from the Echo Base. Blue leader, we found the AT-AT. Ongoing attack. Take card 75. Wow, I love this game now. I hated it at first. So, look at this. Here they are. And this tells us to get rid of number 4. Number 10. We're not in Echo Base anymore. 33. 92. And the V. So yeah, we still have our blaster, we still have the ship, but we don't have these anymore. What are we supposed to do now? Wow, this is so much fun. Several AT-ATs are closing in on Echo Base. The Empire's assault has begun. So this can be combined with our ship, obviously, which would lead us to 99. And here's 99. So this gets 75 out of the way. I like it when I start, get into the game, starting to figure out how stuff works. Battle Tactics, 99. And here's the S, by the way. The AT-ATs are heavily armored. We can't attack them head-on. Squadron leaders, direct your pilots to shoot them with their harpoon guns, then snake between their legs. Wow, that's obviously the S. Yeah, Daniel got it. The order to travel in. Alright, so let's look at the S. And that's correct. So this says to great shooting everyone. Now fly around the AT-AT's leg in large circles to tighten your tow cables. And I know how to do that because there also is a O in here, or a 0. And that's correct. Successful attack. So the AT-ATs fall victim to your clever tactics, crashing to the ground. They are vulnerable now. Act quickly. Get ready for a second flyby. It kind of helps to have seen the movies also. So this adds 20. So if we add 20 to 24, that's 44. I'm just going fast now. We have 15 minutes to go. So 44. I will check the chat soon though. And that is correct. And that's... Oh, we're actually crashing. So we get rid of the ship and the tactic card. And here we are. Defeated AT-AT. The AT-AT is destroyed by your attack, but your engine is hit and your snow speeder crashes. The invasion has started. Hurry, you have to warn the base. Warn the base is important here. We have 2 numbers. Let's look at 44. I'm gonna check the chat as well. Yeah. Right, so 44. It's amazing how they, with just some cards, they kind of managed to bring the, theme to life. Is there no 44 though? No, I'm looking at 44. 44 is the card. Yeah, I'm stupid. 54 is the one we're looking for. There we go. Right, so another puzzle piece. So, injured pilot. Your pilot has been injured in the crash. He's in front of you, unconscious. We get rid of 44 and we get 53 next. So, frozen comms. This is a machine thing. The pilot's communicator is covered with a layer of ice. You need to find a way to clear away the ice and contact Echo Base. So 53. Is there any clue we should be seeing here? Let's just do 53 in here then. Machine 53. And it's just a bunch of ice. Maybe we should... Oh! Look at this! This is so cool! Look at this! This is amazing! You couldn't do these kind of games a few years ago. It's like smartphones needed. That's so cool! Oh, I love it. There we go. You unfreeze the radio. It is still working. Echo Base sends help so you can return to base with the injured pilot. Take card 62. And the music as well. It's like it's even thematic with, you know, card game. 62. We get rid of 53. So Echo Base. You're back at Echo Base, but time is running out. Imperial Star Destroyers are in orbit, forming a blockade. You need to find a way to help the rebels escape before it's too late. And now we actually have our card here that we got in the beginning. This is like a 6, and it says when fleeing Echo Base, we're supposed to move like that. So this can help us. By the way, we had this one as well that I forgot about. One of the droids, when you gain access to the control room, I don't think we've seen a control room though. Enter number 90 in the app. Okay, that hasn't happened yet, I think. And this was some kind of help as well. Telling us that we needed to follow directions to the letter. Which we already did, I think. That's basically what we did to find the letter of the... whatever it was. Yeah. Alright. So we taken card 62, and let's start with card 72. I'm just going to check the chat real quick here. That scratching the screen was so cool. Yeah, so cool. Okay, so let's look at 72. 72 is... Oh, here's the control room. Control room. There are several working computers you can use to retrieve the encoded data. Look through all previously discarded cards for this symbol. The computers need at least 4 to crack the code. That's so cool. So we actually have use for all the discarded cards as well. And I know that I've seen that symbol at least once. It was a while ago, but I know that I saw that data symbol somewhere. This is a bit hard for you to tag along with maybe, but when I find it, there we go. He has that symbol on him. That's 1. There's the symbol. That's the one I was thinking about. I saw that earlier, that card had that symbol. So that's 2. We needed to find 4. Well, actually, we already have 1. When you gain access to the control room, enter number 90 in the app. Okay, so how do we enter a number in the app? As a hint, maybe? Nothing to report. As a code. 4 digits. I don't know. But somehow we're going to use that at least. Let's find the last one. There's probably one more in here. With that data symbol on it. I hope it's not like really small in the snow or something, because that could be tricky. I don't know. Any of the droids? No. I mean, we're supposed. It's not. Maybe we wouldn't have had this card because we draw 3 random cards at the beginning. So I suppose there are 4 in here, and we're supposed to find all 4. But now, because of that, we only need to find 3. So we can do this a bit quicker and save time. But I guess it could be like anywhere, because I mean, like this one was just on his stomach. So Sadly, this is a part where it's hard for me to bring you along on the journey. But if I had known how this game works, I would have set up my green screen camera so I could just put the cards on there and then you could see them zoomed in. But if I ever do this again, I will do another setup with the cameras for sure. I found 3. Where's the actual card? Here it is. It says there are several working computers you can use. Look through all previously discarded cards for the symbol. The computers need at least 4 symbols to crack the code. Ah, okay, we'll have to go through these. And I'm gonna have to check the chat. Maybe you already seen it. Machine 72. Let's see, what are you saying? ATS 8080 side. Does the 8080 have a... I don't know if the 8080 has one. Maybe I'm not seeing it. 8 cards down. One droid has it, Daniel says. What? Let's see, did the droids have it? So... Oh yeah, the droid has it, right there. The red droid. Yeah, nice. Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, so then we have 4. So we have 4 numbers here, which is what we need. Okay. So we have 4. And then we go into the machine for 72. And now we need to enter 4 numbers, card numbers. So we go with 90 from our starting card. Then we go with 82. Wow, 82, 58, and 63. Yes, take card 29. Oh, I'm being so stressed out by this game. 72 is gone. And this is Imperial Blockade. This says, using the data you retrieved, you discover the location of several Imperial ships. They have set up a blockade, preventing any rebels from escaping hot surface. You need to enter the correct code to aim the ion cannon at the ships. So... Huh. Can this help us? That's when we flee. We're not fleeing yet. We're aiming an ion cannon. How do we aim the ion cannon? How do we aim an ion cannon? I mean, there's like there's stuff out here on the... But I'm not really sure how that is going to help us. There's 4 symbols. Correct code. There's 4 symbols. Okay, now I'm gonna need the chat. Number of sides. Matthew is saying we can still find 2 more cards from the Rebel base card. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm still at Echo base. Yeah, I can still do stuff here. Okay, let's do. Thank you, Matthew. Let's do 96. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Damaged ion cannon. This ion cannon needs repair. You have to find something to connect to its exposed power couplings. What's that symbol? Okay. Let's look at the other card as well. 27. Totally forgot about having stuff left to do here. Oh, look at this. Now I know what to do. It's a medical crate. It's sealed or shut with a large lock. You don't have the combination and you have no time to figure it out. Hurry, what can you do? We can shoot at it! We can finally get some use for the blaster pistol. So that is 84 in combination. So 84, there we go. You have no time to waste and blast the crate open. You can get rid of those, and now we have the cables 23 and 86. I'm so stressed right now. 23 is a med kit. You find a med kit at the bottom of the crate. It has all supplies needed to treat injuries. Didn't we have an injured pilot earlier? Yeah. So we can combine... I discarded him, I shouldn't have. So we can combine him with the med kit. That is 77. Yeah! Recovered pilot! Okay, now I'm all of a sudden figuring stuff out here. So recovered pilot, he looks okay. After you treat him using the supplies from the medkit, the pilot regained consciousness. He shares some critical intel. The Imperial ships use unique coded symbols to coordinate their attack. The value results from the shape of the symbols. I deciphered the code for Star Destroyers 3. Okay, Daniel already figured this out. Like, I did all the pilot thing there, but I didn't really need to because you guys in the chat, I think it was Daniel, I don't know, already figured out that it's the that it's the symbol sides that, okay. Oh, thank you, pilot. That's good, we know that at least. What are we doing more? Cables, we need to do the cables, 86. Because we need to get the cannon up and running. So here we have the cables, 3 heavy-duty yellow power cables. How do we combine those with the damaged ion cannon? How do we combine them? I mean, we have these 2 cards, but connect to its exposed power couplings. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm gonna pause. We have 23 seconds left. How do we connect? There's like nothing we can do here. There's no... Was there like a code or something that we're supposed to see? Or hidden number in the stress. Because I think we need to fix the ion cannon before we can do it. Now I know how to do this because of you guys. I know how to figure that code out. Connecting the colors. Yellow cables gives you the number. Okay. So... Oh, that's like a 8, basically? Well, how do you mean? How do I know the number from that? I don't get it. Connect the color cables. The yellow yeah, it's yellow cables. But how do I get a number out of this? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It's a 2. Oh, it is a 2. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's a 2. Of course it is. Yeah, 86. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a 2. I was looking for like, I don't know, some line in between there, but okay. So we have the ion cannon. I should do the music. So this says ion cannon is powered up and ready to target any threats in the skies above Hoth. And we need to again do this whole. Can we combine these somehow? Okay, count. Okay, yeah. Now we're out of time. We're really close. Okay, now I'm lost. I guess I should just do the number here, right? I don't think I need that So the number here is... Oh, well, we actually get the direction this way. Okay, yeah. We get the direction this way. So the first one is a 6-sided, so it's 6304. 6304. Uh, 6304. No? Oh no, maybe it's not like that. Maybe, wow, maybe we need to figure out how to fly there. Yeah, I need to traverse. Oh, circles have one side, that's true. 6314. Okay. That's true. I was thinking corners. 6314. Imperial ships are out of service for a few minutes. Message to all rebel ships. Engage to light speed. Take card 41. Cool. Yeah, he actually said yeah. So, get rid of card 2. 77, 62. I think we were done with the base actually. 84. Alright, so now we're gonna escape now. Thanks to your skillful deployment of the ion cannon, you disrupt the Imperial blockade long enough for the rebel ships to escape. Now you are at least you are the last ones left in Echo Base. Will you be able to escape while the Imperial ships are still disabled, or will your names be remembered as those who gave their lives to save the rebels on Hoth? Time to board your ships and find out. Okay, so we're gonna board the ships. How do we do that? Yeah, we do machine 41. Oh, here we go. Here's the card that we got in the beginning. So now we have some help. So now we know. Well, we know we start there. We're going there, but then we don't know, right? I mean, we only have the first. But is it supposed to go around counterclockwise, maybe? Nope. Is it supposed to go like this? No? Okay, wait. How do we figure this out? Do we have any clues for this? How do we have any clues, or are we just supposed to be really smart? Can we... I mean, we're not supposed to keep the other cards. We're supposed to keep this for some reason. But can that help us? I'm not really sure. Oh, this actually gave us another clue. Look at this. This tells us that that's a 6-sided thingy. This was 2 clues in one. But this just tells us that we're going south to start off. It doesn't say where we go next. But actually we can just keep going. We can just keep trying. Like the Simon Says thing. So we can just do boom, boom. Well, we lose time when we fail, but we can go there. That was wrong. No, that was wrong. So, boom, boom. No, that was wrong as well. So was it this way then? No. So this isn't correct at all then. Wow, now I'm lost. How are you supposed to... JB saying there was another card at Echo Base, but it told us to get rid of Echo Base. Here's Echo Base, and it had 72, which... I think we looked at 72. Yeah, that was the control room. 96 was the damaged ion cannon. And 27 was the crate, I think. No, yeah, it was the crate. So we have done everything in Echo Base. Yeah. So we need to escape. The middle option... No, I didn't try the middle option because this card tells us to, but maybe you're right. Maybe that card means something else. Maybe I'm not looking at it the wrong way, the right way. So we have to start here. There's an arrow there and we have to end there. That's all we know. So that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, so this is correct. This is all we know for sure. So we could go here, we can go there. Can we just escape? Yeah, we just... Okay. Avoiding all disabled ships. You manage to heroic escape and jump into hyperspace. Yeah, so this helped us out to do it quicker, so we didn't need to try the stuff up there. But yeah, so score is bad. We finished the mission. 13 minutes, basically. I'm pretty happy with that as a result, to be honest. 62 minutes total time, then 7 minutes for failures. And a few of these I should have realized that, yeah, like you said, we could go boom boom and just out. 3 minutes spent on codes, 1 minute, yeah, okay. So yeah. that was intense. And also very fun. Very frustrating at some points. Very frustrating at some points and very, very, very fun at some points. I think my favorite part... I'm gonna stop this music here when I'm talking. Okay, I think my favorite parts were the actual like scratching of eyes on the phone and how they integrated the app. That was really cool because I never seen anything like it before. I mean, I played a bunch of games by now, the board games that have app integration and so on, but this way to do it where you actually look around, you scratch, that's just so cool. I love it. So all in all, I will, I really like this. I think it's awesome. I think, as I said in the beginning, I think it's even better if you're sitting around a bunch of people around a table. Obviously, it's definitely, not made for camera, because it was hard for me at some points to sort of show you everything and do it quickly. I mean, that took some extra time to have to focus on my camera. It's not that fast and so on. But what a game. Really fun. There's 2 more scenarios in this box that I'm not going to show you. There's some kind of map here that I'm not supposed to look at. So, I mean, there's more stuff in this game for sure. And I hope you got a taste for what it's all about. I think, I mean... some of you have played other Unlock games, I assume it's similar, right? And yeah, wow, this was fun to do live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping out everyone in the chat. Really, really, really helpful. I'm not really sure. Well, I probably would have figured out on my own, but that hidden number at the start, that was like the hardest thing in the whole game. That number in the snow, wow, that I wasn't prepared. I wasn't like, my mind wasn't in the right setting. What am I looking at? We can do that, so you can look at Draco. I wasn't in the right mind setting to realize what I was going to look for, or like what the goal was. So that, I mean, just that took a little while before I got into how to think and how the game mechanics work. Oh yeah, you should get that for your friend for Christmas if you like Star Wars and Unlock. I mean, escape puzzle games. This is really cool. I really liked how they actually managed to sort of bring a feeling of. I mean, when you see in the movie and everything, of course, you have a sense of progression. What should be happening next? And it actually did happen. I mean, we did the 80-80s, circling around the legs, tipping them over. Yeah. Really cool stuff. Yeah, hidden numbers. Especially like you're pressured with the time as well. So trying to find them. Oh, well, this was really fun. I have to go back and look at the chat because I really missed stuff here. I'm happy that there was a few of you that joined in. I was a little bit afraid when I set up the stream that I was thinking maybe nobody's going to watch because, it's so spoilery, obviously. But then again, it's only one of the 3 missions in the box.
This microphone is picking up very...
And also, I don't know what happened now. It's only one of the 3 missions, and also, of course, the whole thing with... you can play this. I mean, even if you've seen this, you can still play it with friends, and, you know, they will not know what to do, so it could be fun, and then you can do the second and the third one, so... Alright, thank you so much for watching. Really fun. This was something new for me. I've never done a real-time game on the channel before. I'll probably do some other in the future. One game I am thinking about actually doing a live stream of in the future is XCOM, the board game, which I had for years, and I really enjoy it. And that game is supposed to be 4 players, because you're helping, you know, it's a cooperative game, everybody has a different role, but you can play it solo, which would be extremely stressful, but it would be fun, so I would like to do that sometime. Yeah, Daniel likes puzzle aspects, and you know, you're also good at figuring out what the ghost means in terms of letters. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in 2 hours. No, in 1 hour from now, I'll be back with Small World of Warcraft. I'm going to be doing Small World of Warcraft in the next live stream. It's going to feel so relaxing compared to this. And me and Draco will be battling it out in the World of Warcraft, but in, you know, the Small World mechanics. So that's going to be really fun. I'll see some of you in an hour, hopefully all of you in an hour. If you can't make it, then you know we can also watch it afterwards. And that will also be the last live stream of the Spiel Digital week that I'll be doing a bunch of live streams. And then I'll be back next week with videos as normal, basically. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great evening or morning, whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.